never let go!
Fightstar, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, good man, how you doing?
Not bad, not bad. So you guys are on the first tour in 5 years, the reunion tour.
Indeed, yes.
How's it been so far then?
It's been great, man. We had our first show just before Christmas at the Forum, and that one sold out really quickly, so we decided to sort of extend it and do some shows around the country. And Manchester's always been a great place for us to play, so we're looking forward to coming back here.
Awesome. So have you guys missed the touring lifestyle then?
Yeah, well, Charlie, you haven't stopped.
Yeah, I've been working on tour with my solo stuff.
Dan and I almost done a bit of touring, but Dan and I have literally not played any shows since we stopped, and so it's actually like really nice for us to get away for a week with the lads again. Like, it doesn't,
Holiday time.
Yeah, we can really appreciate it now. But like before, when Fightstar was full time, it was like a job, and we just go into a routine, and it's just like every day. But now it's just, you know, a real excitement and anticipation for like every night, really, and really, you know, not taking it for granted.
Yeah. Do you wish it was a longer tour, or do you think like 4 shows?
I think actually now I'm like, oh no, we're nearly over. Like, don't you think?
Yeah,
like,
we're going to be doing more shows
and
later in the year, hopefully. So this was just really a sort of celebration of everything that's happened up to this point. And you know, we're going to go in the studio and hopefully get some new music out, and we'll come back out on the road with that. It's just been a great way to just share with the fans, you know, that everything's happened over the past 10 years, and the reaction's been great, and it's good to get back on stage and do it again. You know?
Yeah, awesome. So what did you get up to during the hiatus then?
Well, I released 2 solo records, and Al and Dan have been making a record as well called Gunship, which is coming out soon.
yeah, we finished it, and it's coming out in a couple of months' time. But we've also got like a production company who do like visual effects and like film and stuff. So let's
Keep them busy.
Yeah.
Get the wall from the door.
So going back to the December gig, can you give us a rundown of, say, all the emotions you guys sort of felt from walking out your front door to closing the set with Mono? Like, what was going through your head that day?
That was a crazy day, man. That was the best show. That was one of the best shows I've ever done. And like all our friends and family were there, and it was weird because we hadn't played these songs for 5 years, and so it was really quite emotional, you know.
Yeah.
Walking out, and the crowd, it was the best crowd reaction we've ever seen.
Yeah, and it really was like felt like a celebration, you know, like everyone that's worked on Fightstar was there in the past, like lots of old faces, and all our friends and family were there.
It was great, man. And then we went out and got Hoombard.
Bad.
That was good. We had a big party that night, and it was great. Man. It was an event. It was a very important event in our career.
It was the best show that I've ever made.
Yeah.
I suppose all the fans were like die-hard fans.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
Exactly,
like
that's
the
the thing.
distilled like fans.
Yeah, it was like the hardcore of the hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, the real sort of core fan base. And so it was great, man. And those guys have been with us from the start. So.
Yeah.
But it's great, you know. We did have a few people saying, you know, it's a shame we are just playing one London show and there's fans in Scotland and Manchester and stuff, but aren't getting to see it. So that's hence why we put some more shows on. Yeah.
Awesome. So what's your favourite song from that gig, the reunion one?
Mono was actually really good.
Mono, yeah.
Because this guy jumped on stage.
Yeah.
And it took 3 security guys to get him down. It's like,
Oh yeah.
I think they were a bit harsh to him because he was just a cool guy, just wanted to jump around the stage.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Kind of freaked me out a bit.
He probably
It was a weird song to do it on though. If he'd done it like during Death Card, then it would have been cool. So
yeah,
just
it was a
running
bit,
around.
I think it was his last chance. So
Yeah.
he wanted to touch you up.
I enjoy playing Death Card.
Death Card Mono then.
Yeah.
Awesome. So when the set list on this tour, how did you choose it, and like what was the process of that?
It's pretty. Well, I mean, it's pretty similar to the Forum show. We just wanted to have a pretty decent balance of the different records. It's always difficult, man. You know, you can't play your entire collection, so there's always going to be people disappointed with, you know, not playing maybe a favourite of theirs. But I think it's a pretty even split, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, our favourite songs probably represents, doesn't it? Like mostly.
Yeah. We just wanted to come out and have a lot of fun, man. So I think we just thought to ourselves, what would we like to play, and then we thought, what would people like to see, and we kind of tried to meet in the middle somewhere.
I'm really enjoying that we play like the whole EP at the end.
Yeah.
So
The encore of the EP, which is cool.
It feels nice. Yeah.
Was that because it was like split between the inception of the band and the release of
Exactly,
the EP?
yeah.
Is that why you chose
Yeah.
the whole thing?
Yeah.
Instead of doing like the whole Grand Re-Unification?
Yeah, exactly. We did toy with the idea of that, But I think we've been away for so long that I think people want to see a mix of the songs.
Yeah.
We might do that one day.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Awesome. So looking to the future, you mentioned plans on new material and future tours. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Can't really tell you too much more
Yeah.
because there's not really a full plan in place. We're just gonna, after this tour finishes, we're gonna head into the studio and see what comes out. You know, I don't think we want to just be putting stuff out for the sake of it. I think we'll see what comes, and if it's good, then we'll release it.
Yeah. We can't rush anything really.
Yeah.
But the plan is to hopefully get some stuff out at the end of this year.
You guys written anything already, or?
Got a couple of ideas in the workings.
Yeah. Nice.
Pretty brutal riff came out a few days ago. So it's exciting, man. And then we've just been confirmed for Download Festival today, so it's going to be great, man.
Yeah, really stoked about it. We're headlining the third stage.
First headline festival.
Feel a bit like we're not worthy, but it's cool that we got asked to do that. So.
Yeah.
Plus clashing with Slipknot as well.
Yeah, that's not so good, but I think it's going to be cool, man. I think there's going to be fans that will be excited about seeing us in the festival because we haven't done it for we haven't played a festival for a long time.
Looking forward to that. So right, final question, guys. During your 5-year hiatus, do you think there's been any significant changes in the music industry and the rock and metal scene that will affect your band now that you're back?
Yeah, Spotify. Spotify is a big change. I was just trying to think, was YouTube around 5 years ago? Yeah, it was. Yeah, YouTube was. Spotify's the biggest thing that's kind of been the game changer because people are consuming music more that way. It doesn't have that much of an effect on us, but obviously it's a different way that people are streaming music now instead of buying it.
Yeah.
When we finished, actually, it was still a little bit that YouTube. YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, a little bit in their infancy still. And we didn't really get a chance to utilise that really that much. And so I think that's in the last 5 years has radically changed because now Twitter and Facebook are the main platforms for bands and stuff. So. We've kind of got to catch up,
Yeah. So do you think it'll take a while getting used to that? Probably.
It's not getting used to it. It's just building up our fan base into Facebook and stuff. Because when we started out, we had loads of followers on MySpace.
Yeah. My way around to MySpace. Yeah. It's good though, man. It gives us a direct link to our fans, which wasn't there before. Which is great. You can just tweet something and see people's response straight away.
Instagram,
it's good, man.
It's great.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks so much for speaking to us. Have a great show tonight, and we'll see you sometime. Download.
Yeah, great.
Awesome. Cheers.
Thanks, man.